A warm welcome. Blue is the colour. Football game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA. A really sumptuous ball. Hazard. Stop. Hazard! And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Thiago Silva. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Course. Benzema. Crossing possibilities. A wonderful intervention. Now Meunier. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
And options in the centre. Benzema! It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Verratti. A look at Neymar. A true entertainer, whether for club or country. Lee Dixon, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I'm so pleased I've retired. I know that. I wouldn't like to mark Neymar. He goes left, he goes right, he turns you in circles. Absolute genius.
I tell you what, he's wishing you hadn't retired.
No need for that.
The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, he's lost the ball. And Kroos in full control as he gets forward. And space for the cross. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Under Herrera. Neymar. Verratti. Job done defensively by Marcelo. Course. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And a through ball from Modric. Verratti now. Meunier. Really a very poor ball.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
And he's held it easily, Areola. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bernat. Herrera! He got to it fairly easily. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Modric. Benzema. Benzema! Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested, and they got their reward. Well, just look at this. Just look at the strength. Just look at the determination. Fending players off, and a brilliant finish too.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here.
The fourth official has indicated
the electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. This is Neymar. Here's Mbappe. And Neymar. Mbappe! Serious miscue in terms of the stroke. And the first 45 minutes have come. Hazard. Staunch. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. I must say, no shortage of space. Crossing opportunity. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Mbappe with it. Edinson Cavani now. Do they mean business on this occasion? A real opening now. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So, a level contest, 1-1.
Number 9, Edinson Cavani.
The ball with James Rodriguez. Now Casemiro. Modric, purposefully. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Throw in here for PSG. This is Thiago Silva. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Cavani. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
He's given it straight to the opposition. A chance to whip it in. And deliver towards the back post. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Substitution for Real Madrid. Casemiro. Marco Asensio. The ball with Luka Modric. Keeper's contribution, but what next? So 20 minutes to go.
Well, PSG fans are doing their bit, that's for sure. Can the players get the expected winner?
Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. James Rodriguez. Benzema. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Thiago Silva. This is Neymar. Beautifully disguised ball. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, the pass not finding its target. Asensio. Crossing possibilities. And a half-baked clearance. And begging to be put away. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front.
Luka Modric.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Danger averted. Now Minier. Verratti. Here's Mbappe. He's trying to create something. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Marco Asensio manoeuvring his way forward. Options in the centre. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain. Hazard. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Verratti, passing it with a bit of panache. And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane. Central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. He has time to play it over. Verratti. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, when I look at a player I'm playing against, the first thing I look at is how quick is he. And if he is quick, if he's got pace, I have to play him a certain way. That's my first objective, stop him getting the ball so he can use that pace.
Karim Benzema. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy.
Front, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. The keeper compelled to clatter it clear. Keeper under pressure. Here's Mbappe. Casemiro. Passing it around with aplomb. Playing with purpose and control. And Modric might fancy it. Oh, it's off the post. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Well, they were so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork has saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. Under Herrera. Cavani. Meunier. Won it back. Can they hit on the break? And for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. And the attack fades out. Verratti now. Thiago Silva. Verratti. Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. Here's Ramos. The ball with Luka Modric. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Under Herrera. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Here's Ramos. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Karim Benzema. An important interception. This is Neymar. Meunier. Verratti now. Cavani. And Ramos gets in the way. Cavani. Surely! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Well, Derek, I really thought the stats would be better than this. I'm not enjoying it too much at the moment. Surely one of the players has to step out of his comfort zone and try and win this game.
Kylian Mbappe, such a burgeoning talent, but if he analyses this performance, and you're going to analyse this performance, is he going to be cross with himself?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned.
This might pay dividends.